Hi, chat. God, hold on. I need a little water. I was trying to get. Hi, chat. Welcome in. I mean, you've read the stream title. You read the announcement. It's a Timespinner randomizer. Do I even have to introduce these at this point? I don't think I do. It's Timespinner. It's a randomizer. Actually, I guess I do have a few things to say. There are quite a few new options. In fact, I don't even remember all of them. But I have made sure all of the new options are enabled. No, that is normal. All of the new options are enabled. Looks like we did not get the bad weapon RNG that I left in. But hey, Sabera, hey, Haika, hey, Iris, welcome in, you three. And to everyone else who's gonna show up, and to everyone who might be watching this as a VOD. Let me see. What was there was? I apologize for that audio. Damn it. Okay, so one of the options we did not get is pyramid start. I didn't want to force it because I don't know, but we did not. That didn't happen, and that is an option. Past, present, and future audiences? I think you mean past, present, and pyramid audiences. That's clearly the 3 points in time. In fact, you know what? I'm going over to here. I'm gonna read out all the new options because I think it's important. If I can find my my YAML that I used to generate this. There we go. There is, where is it? I'm still not using Rising Tides. I am using unchanged keys. Using that. Prism Break is a new setting. I'm pretty sure that requires, normally there are 3 bosses you have to fight to open the door at the to the east present. Those are now items. The power in Amadeus's lab is now an item. There's more options for where the warps might take us. And Royal Towers needs a plasma orb, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, the gate to the keep in the first place has also been made into an item. I think that's everything. Fortunately, we did not get a pyramid start. It was a possibility. It didn't happen. Oh, and there's Celestial Sash. Yeah, exactly. MST's house is a point in time. I think you mean MST's nightmares. Oh. So that's, oh yeah, there's also a few new traps. I did not read what they were, so we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out the hard way when I pick up one of these traps and it does something I've never seen before. But I'm excited. I wasn't sure this was ever gonna get new features, and these all seem like really cool features, so great. Dad, you have a point there, Haika. I still need to fix the chat box. Someone pester me about that after stream, because I need to do that. It's one tick box I need to go hit that I just haven't done, because it requires me to re-import the chat box URL and also figure out which part of it I need to remove. Ow! Here's hoping we don't get a gross first boss. That has a space. I am confused. Shiny rock. I have to equip that. It's too funny not to equip. Is it something else? No, it's when the way I have it right now, if one person sends 2 messages, it does not redisplay it doesn't redisplay the username. But that breaks if the first message of the pair has timed out and is no longer on the screen. It still does not redisplay the username, and that That leads to situations where it can be a little confusing. Who sent what message? And it's an easy fix. I just have to like do it. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah. It's inconsistent right now. Exactly. Or, well, no, it is consistent. It's just that, like, right now, if Heike were to wait 30 seconds for that message to disappear and then send another message, it would not show whose message it is. Okay, who is this boss? Okay, it's just Amadeus. That's not that bad. Or is this Amadeus? Or is this someone else? I don't remember anyone's name here. Yeah, this is Amadeus, I think. I need to play vanilla again. But so, you know what I need? I need Soul Scanner so that I remember what the name of this fucking boss is. Oh, I accidentally duplicated the plasma crystal. I love that you can still just do that. Exactly, Iris. It's Schrodinger's message. Oh, cool. That cutscene's not a thing anymore. I love that. I'm sure she forgot. Yep. Look, I'm a little forgetful sometimes. I forgot that I have sash and not double jump. I have fly. I don't have double jump. Whoops. What are you? Pendulum. No. Forgot you can't do that if... Okay, well, no being poisoned for me. Hold on, my hair is not sitting right. There we go. I know, shocking. I am a real person behind the screen. But I can still say I haven't had a haircut since before the pandemic. It's true. Oh. Well, there's our past access. Which I suspect we are going to have to go in that direction. Keycard, haircut, what's that? Exactly, you get it, Iris. It would appear that I do not have the ability to read. Captain's cap is a hat, and a pretty darn good one. That's not a new trap, that's just Meteor Sparrow traps. We've always had those, I just had them off for a while because I didn't like the idea of an enemy trap, but then I turned them on because it was funny, and I regret not turning them on sooner because it is fun. Hi there, Jin Inferno. There's a lot of stuff up. I mean, there's always a lot of stuff up here, but plasma orb. No. Keep accidentally opening lore. Guess that. There. I think I want. Do I want plasma? No. Let's use fire orb for now. It's oh wait, no, it's also fire orb plus. So definitely using this. I cannot, unfortunately, clip into the keycard D route. I mean, I probably could if I... Oops. I hit the map button instead of the attack button. That's because I play with really cursed controls where those two buttons are anywhere near each other, but... Oh. Also, I got rid of the shops because I like receiving my items from people giving them to me rather than just buying them in the shop that's not even randomized, even though it is randomized, but... Oh. Empire Orb minus, you love to see it. Okay, so we're doing Maw Cave. Because I can't swim. Rising Tides is off, so we don't have water rando. Ow. Yeah, exactly. Plus one. I think you mean +1 weak settings. Just barely don't have enough range to hit these. You know what? I should just switch to Plasma Orb to fight those. Like, I just walk away instead of using the freaking backdash the game provides. Like, did you know this game has a fucking dodge button, and I just never use it because it has too much end lag. Like, there's actually just no situation where dodging is better than just walking away. I need to be a little bit more careful with my health. I'm a little too comfortable with this area. You know what? I should be using my freaking magic, my spells. Oh. Ah! Haha, you can't poison me. I have pendulum. Oh, I love that. This may end up being a short stream if this ends up being a completely free seed, but I kind of hope that doesn't happen. Wow, worst ring in the game. Wait, no, this isn't the bonk your head shaft. That's the other shaft where you bonk your head. It's this one where this is the bonk your head shaft. Surge ring and hope core. Okay, I think. Yeah, let's do that. This can be this is the exploring set. That's how I usually do that, I think. I don't actually know if that's how I usually do that. I don't know. I have weird setups in this that changes depending on how I'm feeling on the day of, so who knows. All right, see what's going on in Jackpot Room. It's surprisingly little. What are you? Oh, Eye Orb. Well, you're not plus, so I don't care. I already have Fire Orb plus. I am wondering what my next progression is going to be, because there's a lot of things it could be. Okay, I did kill that in time. Because, yeah, there's only 2 more items, so it has to be one of those. That or the in-game tracker's broken. That does nothing unless the other item is exactly tablet. Water mask. I didn't even know he was going to do that attack. I was just jumping because it makes attacking slightly faster. Well, let's go this way. I think what's next? Oh my god, Haika. See, that's exactly the thing with the chat box. Is Haika said a thing, and you can't see it's Haika on screen. Actually, hold up. No, I want to do the lower lake first. Laser access. Yeah, that's a new item. That right there is a new item. That was not there previously. I have never seen that item or heard that noise before. You know, it would be really funny if we just never get any of the new things. We just find all of our gears, because I think I am on minimal accessibility here. Pretty sure. I know the item in this room. Where the hell is the item in this room? I actually don't remember. Isn't it on this side? Yeah, it's right here. And yeah, that's the loop. Is now you go back. That's how you do this area quickly. Would be great if I could run, but I cannot. Oh, hey Shay, welcome in. I always forget about this eel. Swim. Always hit your head on the ceiling. I don't know if it's actually faster, but it feels faster. Well, don't always hit your head on the ceiling. Only if it's sloped in the way that you're trying to go. I still don't know what's up with this freaking graphical issue with the water. I did not have this before. It just started happening one day. But, well, it wouldn't be the only game that we've streamed on this channel. In fact, wouldn't be the only game we've streamed this week where we've had a graphical issue with water that's presumably Linux related. Ooh, Sprite. I will equip you. What are you? Okay. Hi there. Oh, that's a slight issue. Oh, that's a... Wait, that's also fire type. Is there anything you don't resist in my entire kit? You don't resist this. This is actually going to be a slightly challenging fight because... Yeah, I don't have a weapon that can do a lot of damage here. I cannot believe that was extremely greedy on my part. Okay, I got it. At the end of the day, we still need access to the pyramid. And wow, we are getting all the really bad rings. Hey, Ender, welcome in. Go. Do you have any curry right now, Shay, or something? Or did I pick up curry and I was completely not paying attention? Is that even an item in this game? It feels like it could be. Like, there's there's spaghetti in this game. Gnawing the curry? Wonderful. What do you mean bird isn't weak to fire? I really thought these things were weak to fire. I guess they're very clearly not, based on the fact that they, you know, aren't, but... Oh. Ancient pyramid entrance, okay. So we don't need access to East Present. I probably should have made that case. I just noticed I don't think we need the drawbridge item since we have Sash. I think we can just go over the drawbridge. Yes. In fact, we can do the entire past. That's great. Love that. Ow. Ow. Okay. No. Don't give me Kobo. I don't wanna do that. I think this is the first time I've ever done this fight from that side. Fight Emperor Nuvius. Wait, aren't you like weak to... Yeah, he's weak to this. But this still does more damage. Come on, Emperor. Come on, Nuvius. Oh. I am kind of impressed that I didn't get hit by that. Uh-oh. This fight is so much easier when you actually have the ability to dodge the attacks. Like, when was even the last time I got hit in this fight? Don't answer that, because it was probably embarrassingly recent. There we go, I got him. Is that the soul scanner? Okay, run's valid. The seed is officially valid. Still haven't seen any of the new traps. I really hope we see the new traps, because I want to see them. I want my first reaction to be on stream. Why is it all chaos trap before wheel? What the heck? Oh god. One of those Orbless. I forgot to get the other item in the water. Whoops. I mean, that would be easy, but... Nope. There's Dusk Ring. But Dusk Ring is pointless when you have Sun Ring already. I am amazed that that bat did not aggro. Okay, distant sand. Ow. How did I miss that? It's the one thing with Fire Orb that... Just noticed, I am now playing 2 different games that have fire orbs and Archipelago randos. Oh my god, trap in the middle of a boss is... what was it? I forget. I don't think it was on stream, but there was one time I was in a sync, I was playing Tunic, and one of the traps you can get in Tunic is it mirrors your perspective. And people kept mirroring my final boss, and I'm just like, let me kill the final boss without mirroring my screen, please. Oh, that was a time. I don't remember in what context that happened. Is that Valetian Crown? And Timespinner Gear 1. Really? Valetian Crown is worse than... Oh, shut up, cutscene. I think it was actually, I think it was a sync. I think it was me, Epi, and Shay where that happened. I think it was just us three. Or maybe it was at the end of an async. I don't remember exactly what the context was, but yeah, you were there, Shay. That was an incredible moment. Aura Serpent minus, bad. It looks like we have balanced weapons, since I do have what my weapon RNG is going to be. I have that weighted randomized. I think the meta here, you go up, and you tag this checkpoint, and then you turn around is the fast way. Just when you've played this as much as I have, you get really, really efficient at how to navigate the map. Have I? No, I haven't played this on GDQ. I have brought Timespinner randos to several events though, or at least I've tried to. I don't usually get accepted because randomizers in an event doesn't always work, but I'll hit this save point. I don't usually hit this save point, but I don't think I'm quite strong enough to necessarily, well, especially with how reckless I've been being today. God, I have been busy the past few days. You know, getting ready to move is exhausting. For those of you who aren't like showing up to every single stream, I am planning to move in the near future. So I've been doing a lot of organizing, a lot of sorting, a lot of packing. It is exhausting. Honestly, I'm a little surprised I still have energy to stream. I love how we just have a meteor sparrow in the ground in this room now. Matter of fact, the fact that I'm moving is actually why this stream is late. For those of you who neither were in the end of yesterday's stream, nor saw the announcement, first of all, how dare you? But second of all, we had a realtor here earlier today, and I didn't want to be streaming while that was happening. So that's why the stream is happening now instead of 5 hours sooner. Oh boy, it's a trap. I'm picking it up. Why is it all just the old traps? I want to see the new traps. Oh wait, it's this chest. I always forget to get that chest when I'm going through this after already having water mask. Really? I got hit by that? Did I get this entire area? I did. Which means I never have to come back and I can take the cutscene warp out, assuming that's still there. Triggered the traps in your curry. Okay, good. The cutscene is still here. I can still warp out with the cutscene. And then go this way and proceed into the castle. Because yeah, there should be an item for this drawbridge should be up. It is, and I need an item to lower it. I am not equipping the metal wristband, even though it's technically better than the shiny rock. So yeah, we don't actually need to lower the drawbridge because we can just fly. I forgot that was gonna happen. Well, that works. Nether Orb Plus. Is that an upgrade over Fire Orb? I don't think it is. No, especially because Fire Orb tends to multi-hit. And it can hit through shields sometimes. Tag this save point. Like, ow! Corruption is a good spell, though. I think I am going to use... what level is my Fire Orb? It is only level 6. I don't know. Really? Oh, okay. It actually just killed the enemy that time. Ow. Oh, there's a cosmetic. And there's keycard D. Wonderful. I just noticed... Oh. Laser access 1 again. It's also laser access 1. Interesting. The other one was laser access 1 as well. Is it in here? It's not. I'm gonna just check over here. It's actually laser access 1. Was the other one then not laser access 1? Well, that one was laser access A. Oh, it's A and I. It's not 1, it's I. Yeah, laser access for Idol, and the other one was laser access for Elana, which means laser access M is the other one. Which we will probably find eventually. I get numbers and letters, I just can't remember. But I think gas mask has become even more optional than it was before. To the point where I don't even think gas mask constitutes a major item anymore. No, it does. It grants access to 1 item. The crystal. I have enough health that I don't feel like I need to save, and I'm healing, and I have the healing familiar. Yeah, exactly. Why number shaped if not numbers? Wow, a chaos rose. I sure will use that ever. Oh, wow. One fire orb. Be a little reliable, please. For a certain item. A water orb and Rabby Ribby is needed for 2 items, please and thank you. Infernal Flames is worse than Corruption. Oh, there's another cosmetic. And a health upgrade. You love to see it. One of the reasons I don't like Fire Orb, it's not reliable. Oh. +1 concussion. all chaos traps. I want one of the new ones. Actually, hold up. I do have one thing I need to go check real quick. Are there any new locations from any of these settings? Because if I understand this correctly, it's still 212, so there's no new locations. Which means, yeah, their gas mask is like completely pointless. I guess it technically counts as a major item, but because the only reason you used to need it was to kill the maw, but now you don't need to kill the maw because laser access is not gated to the boss in that slot anymore. It's I'm gonna point that out to the people working on this. Maybe they can invent a new setting. There's just like a reason for gas mask to exist. Because right now there really like there just isn't. As an aside, do I still not have? Okay, I do, and I've just not been paying attention. The funny thing is, like, gas mask, I don't even think you need it to get, like, I'm pretty sure I can get through that room without it. Even without being able to run. Oh, that's a meteor sparrow trap. Also, they fixed the bug where all the traps, instead of saying what kind of trap they were, it just said map data or whatever. I think it was actually Grunt fixed that one. I don't remember. He's definitely the one who noticed it. I'm not sure if he's the one who fixed it. I already fought a version of you. You're the same fight as Nuvius. Oh, right. You can't dodge that one the same way. What even hit me? Yeah, I have fire orbs too. Oh, right, I forgot his attack is taller. I'm not gonna question when my light just flickered. Oh. I did all that for a meteor sparrow trap. Lovely. I forgot to get under the moat, whatever. Ow. I go through this room. That is a disproportionate number of meteor sparrow traps. Highlight. Well, I like the implication that Radiant Orb is plus, because I really like Radiant Orb as a primary weapon. If we ever find it, which we might not. Non-zero chance we just use Fire Orb this entire seed. Yep, so this is the new setting. That door is that door being pink is the new setting. It apparently also breaks the music in that room. Which, I mean, that's kind of funny. Oh, cool. I messed up. Blood Orb. Well, not plus. As much as I love Blood Orb, it's not plus. I guess I did get that item. I just forgot to get the item in the moat. Pride door. Hell yeah. I wonder why it breaks the music in that room. That is kind of funny that it breaks the music. I gotta be honest. Ouch. I am very curious where exactly my gears are. Oh. Colossal Blade. Is that an upgrade over this? No. It's a shame it's Blade and not Hammer, because Colossal Hammer makes the best noise. Oh, right, I'm super effective against those things. That's Oculus Ring. Excuse me. Empire Crown. That's an upgrade. Right, hair. Well, I guess we have Oculus Ring now, which means I can get this item. Merchant Crow. I did not want to see that. Forgot that's not the save point. You know what? Screw it. I don't need the save point. When was the last time I saved? We don't like to think about that. Play this game with a Wii remote. If I knew how to plug a Wii remote into Linux, I would consider it. I mean, how many buttons do I even need for this game? Got D-pad for movement. Really, I only need like 2 other buttons. I mean, I'd imagine you can get a Wii remote to work on Linux. But yeah, because what do I even... There's only really... Actually, no, there's quite a few buttons. I think I would run out on just a Wii remote. Star of Lachium. Oh yeah, I can use Wii Remote Shake. I don't know what I would use Wii Remote Shake for. Look at, hold on, I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, no, we also have 1 and 2. I'd use 1 and 2 for weapon switch. I think A or B would be jump, and the other would be attack. Oh no, we'd have to use like 7 buttons, not including the D-pad. I don't want to use plus or minus though. You've got A, you've got B. Captain's uniform, that's an upgrade. How is that not an upgrade? Wow. You got A, B, you got 1, 2. Hold up, I need to like actually pay attention for this. Never mind. I didn't know Zerion was weak to fire. Oh, and I'm immune to poison. Never mind. Okay, but like, I'm not using home. Actually, no, I can use home for pause. I can use plus and minus for weapon toggle. I guess between 1 and 2, one of them's gonna have to be spell. Iron Orb plus, that is, in my opinion, a good thing. No, I still need plasma to open doors. And Pyro Ring, good lord. Okay, let's see, we use home for menu, plus and minus is weapon switch. That is true, I can do multi-buttons, but that would be... Oh, let me think. Because I need... This needs to be a button, because that's how you do Celestial Sash. Hold up, actually. Because I never need to come back here. I don't actually need plasma on speed dial anymore. I think this is actually the Sun Ring loadout. And then this one, I pull out Star of Lachium for triple hammer action. If we use the nunchuck, that's true. Nunchuck does make 1 and 2 harder to use. Switch Joy-Cons connect the same as Wii Remote? Huh. That's probably not that bad. Probably not all that different from a Wii U Pro controller either. At least I'd hope not. Because I know I can get a Wii U Pro controller connected, because that's what I use for like Celeste 64 and anything I've run through Dolphin and... Okay, good. It's not pink on this side of the door. It's only pink on the other side of the door. Steering wheel. I do have a Wii wheel. I could do that. I need to do more like funny content where I'm just playing games with stupid controls. Yeah, exactly. Look at Social Stream missing a message from Heike. That's only Galaxy Stone. Damn it. I mean, the thing is, me playing a game with stupid controls isn't that weird. Like, my attack button is left arrow key right now, as we speak. That's left arrow key doing that. So, like, I'm not exactly a stranger to playing with weird controls. In Tunic, I unironically use page down as a meaningful input. Is a DS as a remote? I mean, it has more buttons than a Wiimote, that's for certain. Oh, but you need to homebrew it. Yeah, it's more effort than I want to go through. Really? Okay, so I can do that. I think I'm gonna ignore those for now, though. I think... Oh, we do have pyramid access, but I'm gonna pretend we don't have pyramid access. Oh, I know, there is still a reason to fight Maw. Never mind, because it opens up those 2 items. How could I be forgetting that? God, I need to brush up on my brain, apparently. We also still only have 1 Timespinner piece, which is a little concerning. Not a brain is a cat brain, to be exact. Sometimes it really is. I always forget which of those 2 is Mr. No Fun Allowed, so I just kill both of them. Yeah, let's go this way first. So I don't have keycard C yet. There is a chance we find keycard C along the way up. Or elevator keycard on the way up would also be funny. In fact, elevator keycard over here would be extremely funny. Hey, Mayef. But no, I like Sprite better, given the build we're running. Radiant Orb. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Sorry, Iron Orb, you've been replaced already. You just can't compete with the best. Oh, this actually isn't the best, but it's one of. Is that a present warp beacon? Library. I've already been to library. Go back down. It's just as hard as Iron Orb, but with way more range and somehow also less recharge. And it comes out faster. Yeah, clearly the game wants me to read, even though I'm still illiterate, both in and out of game. Hi, Gun Orb. Always love to see Gun Orb. I genuinely just thought about damage boosting off these enemies. I have been playing too much planets lately. No, Gorb is a different thing, Iris. Okay. Crap, what do I want to do? Let's do this pile of garbage checks. Actually, these checks aren't that bad. With the slipper and high jump confusion. Yeah, that didn't happen. Exactly, Heike. None of these moments are real. They're all fake. None of them happened. God, even for an enemy that resists Radiant Orb, it does a lot of damage. I mean, that's Star of Lachium, though. Empress Robe. Second best armor in the game. Do we have best headgear as well? Yeah, we have Empire Crown. That's the best headgear. Stop pre-recording your streams and predicting the future to read chat. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening right now, chat. I would... I am definitely that competent that I could pull off such a stunt. Oh, bombardment is minus. Damn it. I love that spell. I love Best Orb. Yeah, it's so his favorite color. Definitely doesn't remind me of any other item that he has any beef with. Not in the slightest. Okay, I did remember to pick up that item. I have forgotten to pick up that item before. Yeah, let's go get this item. I'm gonna pick that up even though I don't really need money for anything. Alright, we can get the not-so-secret room. What's in here? Ow. These enemies are called ceiling stars? How did I not know that? Alright, see ya, Ender. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm gonna break to give it a bath. Is that what's happened now? Is it? I mean, yeah, my thought process is about that coherent. Then again, my thought process is like always that coherent, so. God, I am a little bit tired, chat. Not gonna lie. I should just do pyramid. I think I have enough stats to get away with a pyramid run. Brain unwrinkling in progress. That is, chat, that is just every single one of my streams. Like, not a single thought going on. I think do these things resist my radiant orb? They do. They really do. What the hell? Good lord, okay. They really resist radiant orb. I forgot how good the pyramid music is. Oh my god, that's where elevator keycard is. We were just talking about you. Isn't this the room where you can clip one of these guys out of bounds? I think it is. That enemy does not like stairs. And if you push it into, if you cause it to move towards stairs, it has a bad habit of just clipping out of bounds. It's like that's like the only room where it really frequently happens. Also, ow. Do I have to do regret chest? I have to do regret chest. What the hell is this? Hold up. Actually, I'm hitting the save. Not quite that beefy. Create elevator, that's true. Yeah, moving, I mean, I've known Vacants wanted to add moving platforms for a while, because I think I asked him about moving platforms at some point, and he said he wanted to, but the way the physics engine worked, he couldn't. That's why things just slide off of worker bots. Because there's no easy way for him with how the physics engine currently works to attach an object to another object. We still have not seen any of the new traps, by the way. I always get hit on the way out of this. I'm pulling up my freaking no, I'm not doing that until the end. I was gonna pull up the YAML and look at what the new traps were, but no, I'm not doing that. I mean, this has been a relatively chill seed, all things considered. I mean, I didn't even have to light wall up the pyramid shaft. Please get close enough to the next one. I didn't. That didn't kill it? What do you mean that didn't kill it? I mean, okay then, I guess, but... I have to go all the way down this goddamn staircase. And it is fastest to jump downstairs in this game for reasons. It's also... That's not even a stairs, it's just a ramp. The ramp that's pretending it's stairs. Of course I went all that way for lab coat. I've had a gear be in that chest before. That was... Gear, I had go mode gear in Nightmare Chest once. Yes, Stairs of Woe, except you don't have to do it, it's just faster. Okay. What can we do? We can do all of that. I think I am actually going to go do all of that. Actually, no, well, not all of it, because we can't fight, what's his name? We can't fight Varndegroth yet. Knock, knock. Thank you. Oh, no, we can't go that way. That requires me to read. Yeah, I can do this room backwards. Freaking hair. My hair is not sitting right today. I don't know if I, like, slept on it weird, but it is just not sitting in a way that is comfy. Aha, I got that enemy. That spider always hits you if you're not paying attention, but I was paying attention this time. Okay, arm cannon minus. +1 concussion. Oh, right, I don't even need to be multi-hitting this weapon. I can't go that way. I mean, I can clip through the door, but I can't go that way. Like, I know how to clip through that door, but I'm not going to. Okay. We also have that one item. Actually, isn't there 2 items in this room? Yeah, there's 2 items in this room. And one of them is tablet. Okay, so we have spontaneously become literate. I think we go down. Cats will take over the world now? Exactly. I'm too powerful if I can read. This is actually the first time the first Zerion cave music we've heard all stream. Would we still only have 1 gear? I think we still only have 1 gear. What the hell is this seed? Usually we have at least a few by now. Bold of you to assume I'm in a chair right now, Heike. I said it earlier, and I'm still correcting that. Cat cannot steal your chair if you are not in a chair. I always forget there's no item over there. Oh. Yeah, I did tell you. Okay, I'm not just losing it. I did actually tell you. Because it was a genuine 50-50 on the... Oh, no. Well, we probably have to do Zarion Cave, just knowing how this rando works. Do I want to just warp out of here? I think I do. Oh, perfect. I actually wanted to be here. Yeah, we still need laser access M. We're doing this one first because it's less painful. Although, actually, I have Radiant Orbs, so it's not that bad. Wow. You wouldn't download a key card. Well, had I known that that key card was there, I would have gone I would have gone the other way. Wow, so glad I went through that room. Do I really need all 3 hits? No, I only need 2 hits. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna fight whoever's where Varndagroth is. Still can't run, by the way. Ow! Look, I'm eating Yeah, I really am. Look, there it is again. Social stream just missing a message. I wonder why. Ow. Wait, you resist that. Oh, but... Really? I did it for old... Actually, no, that's not old coat. That's trendy jacket. I found old coat earlier. Yeah, Ifrit's kind of made out of... Ifrit's made out of soggy newspaper if you have Radiant Orb Plus. Especially, he was also... he only had Varndagroth HP and he's weak to Radiant Orb, so... Speaking of Ifrit, I need to fight the boss that actually has Ifrit's stats, which is something I'm a little afraid of. I wouldn't be surprised if Ifrit, the boss location, actually has, like, a gear. Especially at this rate, because it has been a long time since we actually found a Timespinner piece. Oh. Oh my god, I swear this is not, like, pre-recorded or scripted or anything. I just actually have comedic luck. What the hell? And it was even wheel, which we never get. Like, you never get wheel first. It's always wheel last. Just complain. There's a mana from the future leaking in front of past mana. Exactly. Oh my god. I love my luck sometimes. Helen Spangle? Nice. I am definitely going to... Sorry, Shiny Rock. You've been replaced. Hey, Bagel. Welcome in. Frozen? Oh, it's Frozen Spire's minus. Hydrate. I will do that. You know, we went the entirety of yesterday's stream without a single person redeeming Hydrate. Never found any familiars in this game other than Mayhem. Honestly, I don't remember if I did either. Someone can go check my VODs from a year ago. Not even picking up the money, I'm just breaking the lamps to be a jerk. Alright. Oh, hi Varndagroth. Since when are you weak to Radiant Orb? Well, this is gonna be a short fight. Ow. Good lord, I forgot Varndagroth is actually kind of scary if he does high damage. Never mind, there he goes. Yeah, I do wish this game was a little longer. Wait, was that lab access? What did I just pick up? Lab access Genza. Oh, Genza, that's the boss earlier. I knew I had the name wrong. I would do such a thing. I would never. What am I missing in this room? Oh, right, that one. No? Oh, right, there's another one up here. I always forget about this one. Laser access M. Well, that just opened up the entire rest of the map. The smart thing to do is probably to push that way. Yeah, because we have all the lab stuff. It's all open. That laser was the bottleneck, and we just got it, so. You know what? Let's do this, actually. You know, I have a lot of regrets after seeing this room. What the hell is this? This might be the worst gyre room I've ever seen. Holy hell. There's more of you? Game, you are lucky you gave me Radiant Orb Plus. Get out of here. Hi, bees. Look, this is like a normal looking room. Without spamming like the most dangerous enemies. Like, why is it all giantesses? What the hell? Holy health bar. A little lower on health than I would like to be. A forbidden tome. Oh god. I might actually get killed in this room. Okay, that was a very threatening room. Is there a save point right there? I'm gonna be real, I'm going left and I'm gonna save. Because I don't want to do all that again. I think I kind of wish this save point was like not right next to the... Because it makes routing to the nearest save point a little boring, because if you can get to a warp point, then the nearest save point is always actually just the nearest warp point to that. We have this room. Might become a pancake if squished too much. Maybe. Galaxy earrings. I'm sorry, Pendulum, you have been replaced, especially since we have already fought Zarion. We haven't done Zarion Cave, though. Hi, Plasma Geyser. Finding all the cool stuff back here. Now, we know we can just... What? You don't die to that? I thought you died to that. Okay, so this is a save room. We hit the save room because this area is genuinely scary. Shield ring. Good joke, game. I'm gonna choose to believe that shield ring is a joke item because it sure as hell isn't a practical one. Oh, there's gear 3. We're what are we missing? We're missing spindle and gear 2. Eternal Crown is actually a downgrade. I forgot about that. Has more defense, but the best defense is killing the enemy first. Wait, is that another lab code? Lab access research. Huh. I don't know what that did. That is the first time in a long time I have picked up an item and I can genuinely say I don't know what it does. I guess we do lab loop. The bot being silly. Yeah, autocorrect happens. We still haven't seen the new traps. I want a game. Are you going to show me the new traps or? Oh, there's gear 2. It's always, there we go. Spindle last. Now the question is, actually, where is it? Colossal Hammer plus Lab Access Experiment. I don't know what these things do. I'm guessing they're... Oh, right, there's 3 orange lasers. Okay, well, I'm guessing that's what one of the items is supposed to do, and I don't have it yet. Correct? Autocorrect really did there. It tried. This wasn't one of them. This is probably Lab Access Experiment, because it's Experiment 13. Freaking bird statue. I'm guessing research is this one. And then what the hell was the other one? Experiment was the one we just did. Lab Access Research. There was and Lab Access Genza. I guess there's another one? Guess there's another one I don't know about. One seed I'll find out when I walk in here, and I'm gonna walk up to the laser and I'm gonna go, oh, that's what it needs. But it kind of gave me all the lasers before I got to this point, this seed, so, Eternal Coat, nope. That is an upgrade. Eternal Coat. With 87 base damage on this thing. That is ridiculous. And it's super effective on these guys? Oh, game, you are spoiling me today. I'm guessing it wants me to do this? Well, that's a slight issue. That is a slight issue that I don't think is supposed to happen. I am definitely going to have to report that to the people making this AP world, and quickly, because I cannot get into this room at all. So, like, if that's where Spindle is, then this siege is just not possible, unless it is possible. But that's still, it's showing as in logic, and it should not. Hold on, what timestamp is this? Like 120, I'm gonna say 126. What the heck did I just do? Oh. An anti-soft block warp. An anti-soft block warp I didn't know about. I am definitely going to have to report that one to the people in charge of making the Timespinner world. Is that iron? Lab access dynamo. That actually might be the item that lets me get to... You know, hold up, who knows? Maybe the logic is correct and it's just the in-game tracker that's displaying wrong. Also, we have to fight Ravenlord. Oh my god, that's where Hairpin is. Oh god, this is Sandman with Ravenlord stats. Sandman resists that? What do you mean? Ow. Oh god. Okay, but now he no longer resists it? Or maybe he does? Instructions unclear? I still don't know how to dodge that. Oh right, you pause time. I gotta, like, actually... Okay, I had to pay attention there. That fight almost killed me. Bees! And Royal Ring. What? Huh? Waiter, I did not order this. Wait, hold up. Was that was Ice Orb. What the heck? I was thinking, was that a trap? Because that would be a hilarious trap. But reset to last checkpoint trap? Like, that would be hilarious. But no, it's just a bug. Okay. We have a bug at 126, a bug at 131. Hold up. I need to check the I think that's the dynamo. I think that room is dynamo. Ow. I didn't even need to go this way. I really should have gone through the path that goes here that doesn't involve crushers. Okay. Ow. It does seem like there's a regrettable amount of quality testing on these new settings, unfortunately. Now, granted, that warp is not the worst thing. It's just... I think I know why that's happening. At least I have an idea as to why that's happening. I'm guessing the prompt to detect if you read. Okay, so this does work. Okay, so something is weird about this, and I don't know if the logic is wrong or if it's just the logic for the tracker is wrong. We've had 2 bugs with the new stuff so far. Let's hope it's only 2. Everything else has been working remarkably well so far. This is not at all the path I was trying to take. In fact, this is the path I was trying to take. I forgot how much I love the lab music. Now, I guess I do need to asterisk with this that there is a possibility that there is a client update that I am supposed to have that I do not have. And that is causing some of these issues. I cannot deny that that is a possibility. Oh my god, we got the spaghetti. That's clearly what's happening in the code with that wrong warp. Oh my god, that's where Talaria was? What the? Throw stun trap? That's new. Finally, it took until freaking Emperor's Tower to get one of the new traps, but... Good lord. That is a funny trap. That is, which boss is that does that? It's Azure Queen does that. Oh my god, the potential, the funny potential of that trap is very high. I am like over-equipped for the final fight at this point. sequence breaking with that somehow. It's probably possible. Sure, let's fight Emperor Nubius. Oh my god, that's where Aura Blast is. I mean, it's not gonna be Emperor Nubius. It's gonna be a different boss, but... Oh god, it's Ravenlord with Nubius stats. But Ravenlord is weak to this weapon, which is good. There we go. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was possible to sequence break with that. Drawbridge key, that's where it is. And let me just make sure that's actually what the AP item is called. Yep. Okay, so it's probably in Zarion Cave. Back with more Australian internet, good lord. You just make sure that that's on Koopa's end and that my stream isn't actually just dying. Because, like, I would not be surprised if my stream was actually just dying. Like, that would be a very in-character thing to happen on my stream. Okay, everything's fine on your end. Okay. The good thing about doing Zarion Cave late, when you have Radiant Orb Plus, is, well, nothing matters in terms of damage output. Like, you're not gonna get killed. Like, at this stage of the run, I am virtually unkillable. Oh, cool, it replaces the Warp Shard I used to get here faster. Oh, Dark Flames, cool. It is so nice being able to just run. That's the experience grinding room. Freaking food synthesizer. This is why I love Radiant Orb so much. Poison trap, really? I was already poisoned. Stole your router. Incredible. Crimson Vortex, nice. We are gonna have to fight whichever boss is where Zarion is supposed to be. Good lord. Like, look at this. The enemies don't stand a chance. I wonder if Gas Mask is actually going to end up being required. Especially considering I was joking about how useless it is earlier. Okay, what boss is this? Oh, it's Aelana. Okay, that's going to be easy. It's like, Aelana is not a threatening boss. Even with Zarion's entirely too large health bar. Yeah, just not a threatening boss. Damn it. Okay, is that the entire past done? Is that the entire okay, it either wants me to do that. I think it's probably wanting one of these, though. Eating whole bottles of glass sure is tasty. Yep. The glass is delicious. It is so nice being able to move fast. Oh my god, there's blue. Blue orb has been plus this entire time, and I just never noticed. I have Aura Blast. I really should have noticed that, but I guess it's Aura Blast, so I wasn't really thinking about it. Penguin ring. I can't wait. It's gonna be a multi-world, and you're gonna pick up a fire orb for Rabby Ribby in the same room as a fire orb for Timespinner. that has to happen. Like, you sleep meds in the morning, so you're awake meds because of it. Oops. That's a pretty big oops. Let's go get this one freaking item. I still remember, very first multi-world ever, Spindle was in this room. So are you kidding me? That doesn't one-shot these in the past? That is, whatever. Poison physically cannot kill me fast enough. Past is resistant to this instead of weak to it is what it is. And my very first ever Timespinner rando. It was a multi-world with Epi, and this check back here was Spindle. So if it happens again, I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, it didn't. God damn it. Honestly, I'm just gonna run. Like, I was thinking about using a warp shard, but like it's right there. So, at this point, one of those chests is either is gas mask or is the gear. Oh, we got a Mother o' Pearl, nice. I would equip that, but I already have considerably better things. Like, honestly, this was really not even that much slower than just warping. Yeah, more materials made of glass, exactly. Yum. I have run, so if this is gas mask, I'm gonna die laughing. Nope, it's Spindle. Okay, but I have to know. Is this gas mask? It is! Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that one. I mean, at this point, the only checks... Should I do 100%? I'm gonna 100%. Oh, I know, I can't 100%. I don't want to fight them all. Sorry, chat, no 100%. I was gonna be funny until it meant no. I know. Wow, let's try that sentence again. I was gonna try 100% until I noticed then I'd have to fight a boss, and I didn't want to do that, so... I mean, there's only 2 items left, and it's nothing important. Wow. Wrong final boss, Nightmare. You're supposed to be the second one. Ram for my brain maxed out. Yeah. Wait, you resist that. Whatever. Still damage. Ah, I see. Oh my god. Heike, was it you who said first boss as final boss? Was that you? Because, Pika, you're not supposed to curse the seed like that. Oh my god, this is so strong if you have Economizer ring. Where is he? Chat, get your exclamation marks ready. Exclamation mark. Okay, I'm skipping the rest of the credits. I can't help but notice it did not auto-release or auto-collect. Or did it? Oh, it did. So yeah, sunglasses and shattered orb were the last two items. But yeah, that was some of the new Timespinner rando settings. We didn't really get to see a lot of them. Let me just get rid of that. I am going to close out of this, and that is going to do it for today. Where's the ending scene? There it is. Get rid of that. I'll report the bugs. We got two bugs. We got the wrong warp and the gate that wouldn't open. I will be sure to report those swiftly to the devs. But that is going to do it for today. That was a really nice stream. Do I have any news? I don't think I do. No, I can't think of anything. So I am just gonna. Oh wait, hold up. The freaking the thing, the link. I don't need to put it in the PeerTube chat because it's already the most recent message there. It's something follow places things. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow with a Planets Race.